Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the MSC Seascape and we're exploring the thermal spa. The thermal spa does cost you extra, but it is a good investment. And depending upon your status level, you may be entitled to a free hour in the thermal spa on the MSC Seascape. So let's go through it and just see, is it worth it or is it not? So we're going to start by going through the locker room. Here you're going to find your towels, your toilets, your showers, and all sorts of places where you can put your things. It's a really nice location. And once you're ready, you're changed and you've got everything locked up, you can leave there and cross the hall and go into the thermal spa. So as we enter the thermal spa, you're going to find lots and lots of areas where you can just relax and where you can lounge. So we're coming upon one of those areas right now, but as I say, there are many areas like this. So even though there may be people here, it's not really extremely crowded. This is one of the showers. This one is a cold one. I didn't find this one to be too bad. It was just kind of like a cold shower, nice and refreshing after you've been in the sauna. So here are the saunas. This one's a soft sauna. So while it's dark, it really was comfortable and it wasn't a really heavy heat. Whereas on the other side, you've got your finished sauna. And this one here was a little hotter. It also was very relaxing because it was nice and dark inside. So this was a good one as well. It really depends on what you're after and what kind of experiences you want. So as we go down, we find this one, which is the warm breeze. This one I really enjoyed because it was a nice warm shower on one side, and then you pulled that chain there and whoosh, you got a bucket of cold water that fell on you. It was kind of a shock. So we're going to carry on down here. This is the way that you can go outside. And if you go outside of the thermal spa here, there's an area just for these people that are using the thermal spa. So it's got some lounge chairs so you can be in the sun, or you can actually go to a whirlpool outside here. So that was nice too because it wasn't really crowded. A lot of the places to go are crowded. So we're back inside. And this here, these are the warm stone seats, so they're really lovely to lay on. And then across here, we've got the snow room. The snow room I have never seen on another thermal spa. So you go in here and it is snowy. So they recommend you go in, you have to wear slippers in here, and then you take the snow and you rub it all over your body to cool yourself right down. It was a little bit too drastic for me, so I did not indulge in this one. But I think it probably would be healthy. So once again, we're looking at this as kind of like the hot tub, but the jets are really strong, so it really feels good on your body as it gives you a nice massage. This is the sea room. So this is the salt room. It's a salt relax room. So you bring in 2 towels because it's not extremely hot in here. So you want one to cover the lounge chair and another one to cover yourself. Very, very relaxing just to lay in there for a while. And on this side, we have more places where you can relax. This one here is, oh, we're going back. Sorry, we're going back to the kind of big hot tub. But as I say, the jets are really firm, so really nice massage. And this is a steam bath. So this one's interesting because what happens in this one is the lights change. So right now they're a beautiful little green, but they'll change to a pink and a purple and yellow. They keep on changing colors. That was really nice to be in. Again, another one of the showers. So this one's a cold breeze. So now we come to the vertical neap. This is a really fascinating area for me. So what it is, it's like cold plunge, but it's really interesting. So you push the button, you go under the first one, and what happens is that a whole bunch of cold water showers down on you. And then the next one starts, which is a lovely little mist. And then after that stops, the next one starts, and you step into the next one. Again, it's a cold rush of water, a cold shower. And then the next one starts, again, it's a lovely mist. And then you're through. But it's really, really refreshing. So I highly recommend that. I recommend trying it. I did it a couple of times because it just felt really good. So as we continue on, another area that you can go and relax in. And now we're coming to a dark sensory steam room. So this one is interesting because it is dark in there and it's steamy, but it's very refreshing and really relaxing. So we had the one that had colors in it, and now we've got the one that's just plain dark. Another shower. There's those showers quite regular in here. So you just have to pick the one you want. More areas that you can just go and relax and let go of all of the stress of the day. We're just walking back. See, the steam room is now a pink color instead of that green. And there's the salt caves again. And that brings us to the end of our tour. I really enjoyed the hot tub. Plus, I tried all of the other features on it. It was really good to be just in this environment, being able to relax, being able to allow toxins to come out of your body, allow the stress of the day to just leave. So did I enjoy the thermal spa, and was it good on the MSC Seascape? It actually was better than a lot of them that I've been in. Thermal spas are an amazing place to go and relax and just enjoy and let go of all of the tensions that go through our day, as well as allowing your body to let go of toxins and just come back to being centered and grounded. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the video. It really helps the channel. And remember, if not now, when?